In this video, we are assembling the A7 boot card. So I have got the matting laid out on my cards. We have the inside that has a little cutout on the corner, the front. I've got most of my flowers made just because they all go together the same. So I'm just going to show you this one, and then you put all the rest of them together the same way. So I just put a little bit of glue here on the center, and then you just line it up in between the petals of the one below it. And then you put the centers on. So these are pretty straightforward. There's nothing really complicated in putting these together. I have already put the centers on all the little white flowers that I've made. And here on this piece here, you can see where that flower goes, just right there. I'm trying to decide if I want to pop it up, but I don't think so. I think I'm just going to leave this one flat. It goes on this banner, and I might want to pop up the banner, so I don't want to have too much dimension. So the banner here is these three pieces, and you can stamp or print on it, your message. Happy birthday, save the date, you're invited, whatever you're using the card for. You've got to be able to hear my kittens crying. So your boot pieces. This one's a little bit different than the boot box card because one of the boots has a little notch in it. This is the back boot. Okay, so it has that little notch. Put this one on first. The kittens are 2 weeks old. And when it's feeding time, they fight over where they want to eat, and that's what they're doing. They're carrying on, fighting over their positions. Okay, and then you glue this boot. And now you can see that the reason for that is for the sole of this other boot. Okay. Slide those off. First thing I'm going to do is glue this brown onto the green. And then I'm going to put the boots on. My goodness. I'm just putting glue in the center of the flowers. And then I'm going to put my daisies on in between. I'll put a lot of glue on that one. In between the flowers. I would have liked to have put that on first, so slide that under. Uh-oh. One fell off. I'm not going to push that down yet because I just want to make sure it's where I want it. There we are. Okay. I'm going to pop this up with some foam squares. I just want to put that straight here across the bottom. I'm going to adhere my boot. And I think I'm going to pop this. I'm going to put the foam here so that And there is the A7 boot card. Thank you for joining me.